Morning, everybody. My name is Khalidi Napolin, and I am a research fellow at the University of Reading in the UK. In my presentation, I will be talking about human heat stress, its climatology in the Caribbean region, and its trends in the past 40 years. In recent decades, heat stress has become an emerging threat in the Caribbean, with human health one of the most affected sectors. Heat stress was first identified as a major health issue for the region in 2003. And is associated to effects such as more hospitalization for dehydration and sunburn, an increase in respiratory related illnesses, and a reduced children's learning ability at school. The awareness on the linkages between heat and human health is therefore growing in the Caribbean. And that's probably why you're listening to me probably today. It is also growing because of climate projections, which foresee a further increase in the duration, intensity, and frequency of extreme heat events in the Caribbean, regardless of the future scenarios. Within this context, biometeorological indices have recently been used to estimate what humans feel under different environmental conditions. One of these indices is the heat index, which combines air temperature and relative humidity to posit a human perceived apparent temperature from a body's heat transfer balance model. More sophisticated biometeorological indices have been investigated, such as the Universal Thermoclimate Index, UTCI, which also includes a thermophysiological model. The UTCI describes the physiological heat stress the human body experiences when exposed to the outdoor environment. The UTCI needs 4 climate variables to be calculated: air temperature, relative humidity, wind speed, and radiation. And this has been perceived as a limiting factor from local stakeholders, as most environmental data, especially those from ground meteorological stations, are unavailable. This limitation can be overcome by using climate analysis data. Climate analysis combines past observation with weather prediction model to provide a comprehensive description of the observed climate as it has evolved during recent decades. And NR5 Heat does exactly that. So using the Copernicus Climate Data Store, NR5 Heat allows you to download UTCI data, which are free and available to all. And this is exactly what I did. So I downloaded 40 years of UTCI data as a graded data at hourly steps for the Caribbean region. I have then computed the statistics, so minima, maximum, and means, and averaged those across the months and seasons. The first result of this analysis is this. So pan-Caribbean maps of heat stress climatology. UTCI minima are mostly associated to non-thermal stress throughout the year. UTCI maxima reveal extended moderate heat stress across the region, with levels of very strong heat stress achieved in islands such as Cuba, Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, and Bahamas, as well as the northern part of South America and the Yucatan Peninsula. This translates into UTCI means associated to prevalent conditions of non-thermal stress in November, December, January, and February, March, April, of moderate heat stress in August, September, and October, and between absent and moderate heat stress in May, June, July. The highest UTCI values are widespread in the rainy season, as you can see. So August, September, October specifically, I indicated this as the heat stress season for the Caribbean. The second result I'd like to share with you is about how human heat stress has changed in space and time across the Caribbean. From 1980 to 2019, UTCI minima and maxima have increased more than 0.2 degrees Celsius in more than half of the region. Statistically significant increases in the UTCI are found in August, September, October for the whole Caribbean region, with the lesser untills experiencing rates exceeding 0.45 degrees Celsius per decade. With regards to the anomaly to the 1981-2010 climatological baseline, region average UTCI was 0.51 degrees Celsius higher, with the lesser untills showing an increasing trend throughout the entire baseline period. I leave you with the takeaway messages, and thank you very much for your attention.